This is a topic I've wanted to cover for some time now: autonomous vehicles and autonomous driving. And what better place to cover this topic than Cars and Coffee Charlotte? Let's talk to some of the spectators and some of the enthusiasts of what they think about autonomous vehicles and autonomous driving. Let's go at it.
My name's Tom Baronic, and this is a 2006 Ford GT in tungsten gray metallic with quicksilver stripes. It's a 4-option car, and as it sits right now, it has about 41,000 miles on it, so I'm a driver. Autonomous driving is a great question. I come from the aviation industry, and we have autopilots. So I understand between fatigue and pilot error or driver error, I understand the use of autonomy as taking the human error out of the issue. I think under those conditions, where I become comfortable with autonomy, just like autopilot, long distance driving under adverse conditions that wear you down and I become less safe, I believe I could adapt to autonomous. But in reality, I am a driver, and I like the interaction with the car and the vehicle and the dynamics of the road and the whole visceral feel.
Hey, everyone's doing. My name is Mario Partlow, admin for Queen City Challengers, part of the leadership team for the group, based in Charlotte, North Carolina and surrounding areas. This is my 2015 Dodge Challenger RT. A lot of appearance work done to it, exhaust work. The Halo is my daily driver. So I'll drive it to work, drive it, run errands, drive it to car shows, things like that. Just have fun with it. The way it would improve it is it takes out the human error for a lot of things. Anytime you introduce like automation to something, then you can get it to a point where things flow more efficiently as far as traffic situations and lessen and take away accidents, stuff like that. That causes like congestion. So that it will improve that in that aspect, definitely. I would enjoy it like for regular like work commute, stuff like that. And also if you're going like a really long road trip, it definitely could come in handy on road trips and things like that. Something where you're driving a long distance or you're just driving regularly around town. So I think it'd be a good thing.
How you doing? My name is Casey. I own in-depth restyling. It's my 15 STI. I got some modifications to it, just a simple camo wrap, some coilovers and exhaust. That's really it for now. And I just modify cars basically. Yeah, I think that's super cool. Personally, I like driving the car. I like a manual. I like to be in control of the car. But I think it's totally, the future right now is the automated driving cars. So I think that's super cool. It's definitely changing the game of driving right now, but I think personally I would like to have a car that can drive itself to point A to point B, but I would also like to drive that car point A to point B.
So my name is Nick, and I am with Charlotte Miatas. Mine is the wonderful red, white, and blue one right there, if you couldn't tell. I think it's going to be a good thing. I don't think it's something that should be forced upon people. I think it's something that should be an option, because that is, kind of the American way, is liberties and being able to do what you'd like to do. Personally, I have this car, which is fun to drive, and it's kind of a toy, but my other car has, it's got adaptive cruise control. It's nice because you don't have to worry so much about it on the road. It kind of does the thinking for you. You can relax a little bit. I think it's going to be a good thing for some people, but there's still going to be enthusiasts that like to have that control over the vehicle.
Hey guys, I'm Brian Abdallah, and I run Cars and Coffee Charlotte. Looking forward to autonomous driving. I think it's something that is a very futuristic concept that we all grew up with. I think I will, just because I'm a very busy person at times, so if I'm on the road, it's a lot of times I have a lot of free time there. So it'd be great for the car to take over, for me to run emails and answer back messages and call people back and all that, yeah. I don't want autonomous to be 100%. I think humans should always have a ability to stop that or improve on it, because of, there's human errors in other cars as well. So I would like them to not be 100% autonomous.